MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Julio Urias will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
From the stretch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. One left for San Diego. Yu Darvish will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Darvish has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is camped under this one. One gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Line towards center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Dodgers. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Austin Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
The second baseman.
In now, Gavin Lux. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Matt Beatty. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting it, the catcher.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer is under it. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 2 full. It's all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Darvish, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Turner in foul ground. Liner toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Justin Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Myers is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word. Stepping into the box.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 33.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batter.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Gavin Lux. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, B-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Another good inning. Digging in now, Greg Allen. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beatty has it. The side is retired. Chris Taylor is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
Now batting.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and this would be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Allen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's Victor Gonzalez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Victor.
And in steps Manny Machado, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped up. Smith has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So here's Will Myers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Line toward the alley in left center. Bellinger is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends.